David, the Whitworth women's golf team is about ready to get going again this spring, after a strong fall season for the Pirates. Let's talk about what you guys did over the winter to stay ready and to stay prepped for when you guys come back.
Yeah, good question. So typically at the end of each fall, I sit down with each of the lady on the each person on the golf team and basically just kind of map out a plan for the winter. And we talk about what's best for them. Sometimes there's a period of rest involved, just to get fresh, get caught up academically, and that's an important and valuable time. Usually that would be November, December, and then come January, we have an excellent sim room upstairs in the field house and some great technology, some putting green, and they get to work. And a lot of it's driven by them. They practice together, some individually, but we talk about as a team, it's a real goal to try and get better during the off season so that it can show during the season. Wintertime is definitely ideal to practice your swing and make swing changes. And so, a lot of the ladies on our team are working on their swing this winter in the sim room, golf simulator room, and, just hitting balls. And because it's not ideal to change your swing during a competition or during the season. You want to have that work done in the off season. It's like a basketball player. They're not going to work on their shot during an important game. It's like you got to put in that work on the off season. So, it's mostly swing change stuff, and and then we're going to be outside here soon.
You're going to be able to put that work to the test coming up here this weekend. You're taking a trip to first Arizona, and then hopping over to Southern California to two tournaments in one trip. You get to take everybody. So talk about how fun that's going to be for everybody to go on a trip like this.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. It's still a little bit chilly up here looking outside, still seeing a little bit of snow on the ground. It's like time to go down to Southern California and Arizona. We're feeling the edge. So back-to-back tournaments, playing in George Fox tournament first in Phoenix. I'm going to be there for 3 days, and then we hop in a van and drive a couple hours to Southern California. Both great fields. And like you said, bringing everybody is really a goal that I had when taking over this program 5 years ago. When I recruit, I talk with a lot of the ladies and recruits, about. I personally believe that we have as many individuals playing as any school that I know of in our tournaments. Meaning, if you're on our team, I am going to try and bring you to as many events as possible. And when I look around, I don't see a lot of other programs doing that, so I'm really proud of that fact, and I'm really excited for the ladies on our team that they're all able to travel together. Right now this spring we have 7 on our team. Last fall we had 9, but one of our ladies graduated, and another one is studying abroad and having a great time. But so all 7 of our ladies are traveling, and the team bonding, really looking forward to that. All 7 ladies are getting a chance to basically more or less make a hard push towards getting a top 5 starting traveling spot for our last couple tournaments where we're only allowed to bring 5. So there's a lot on the line here, but there's also a great opportunity to play some rounds and play against some good teams on some good courses and spend some time together.
Who are some of the teams that you're going to be seeing?
So the second tournament, which is in Southern California, is a lot of the SCIAC teams. So let's see, Cal Lutheran's hosting. We're actually seeing Linfield and PLU in conference, so some Northwest teams traveling down. But I think Pomona Pitzer is going to be there, I believe. Let's see, is it Westmont's going to be there? Let's see, who are some of the other SCIAC teams? I'm trying to think. I can't remember them off the top of my head for some reason. But a lot of top 40 teams, which is teams that are in front of us in the rankings, and the way the rankings are designed, if you beat a team in front of you, it shows like you beat them all year, and that will help us climb rankings part of the way, which will be a big deal, part of the reason why we're scheduling some of these tournaments too. But the Arizona field will be a lot of, Mary Jo didn't send out a list. I don't believe I have a list of the teams that participated, but I believe she said I think she said it was approximately 10 teams. I think she said most of them are in the top 25 in the country, and we're on the outside looking in. We're kind of in the high 50s range, so some really good competition. I don't know the names of those schools though off the top of my head.